Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Before we get started, I just want everyone to stop and take a moment to appreciate the gravity of what is happening here today. A wedding day is something that can fly by too quickly. Jen Emeka, take a minute to look into each other's eyes, breathe, and soak in all the love you feel here in this moment, from each other, your friends and family, and from the universe. Reflect on the hopes and dreams you have for your lives together. And to all of you, it's a beautiful and special thing for two people to have found the one they want to spend the rest of their lives with. We're here to witness them make that promise to each other and start their journey together. Soak it in. Appreciate just how important this moment is. Appreciate the preciousness of a tradition that invites us all to slow down. A tradition that helps us recognize and savor the beauty and power of love. One of the great joys of the wedding day is the joining together of the couple's family and friends. Jen and Emeka are filled with gratitude to each and every one of you. The love, care, friendship, and support you have given them throughout their lives. Being able to share their wedding day with you, surrounded by your love and support, is a treasured blessing. Knowing that your best wishes go forward with them from this day strengthens and enriches them as they embark upon their journey as husband and wife. They thank you all for being here. Jen and Emeka have asked me to share a reading with you. Only once in your life, I truly believe, do you find someone who can completely turn your world around. You tell them things that you've never shared with another soul, and they absorb everything you say and actually want to hear more. When something wonderful happens, you can't wait to tell them about it, knowing they will share in your excitement. They're not embarrassed to cry with you when you're hurting or laugh with you when you make a fool of yourself. Never do they hurt your feelings or make you feel like you are not good enough, but rather they build you up and show you the things about yourself that make you special, even beautiful. There's never any pressure, jealousy, or competition, but only a quiet calmness when they are around. You can be yourself and not worry about what they will think of you because they love you for who you are. The things that seem insignificant to most people, such as a note, song, or walk, become invaluable treasures kept safe in your heart to cherish forever. Memories of your childhood come back and are so clear and vivid it's like being young again. Colors seem brighter and more brilliant. Laughter seems part of daily life where before it was infrequent or didn't exist at all. Things that never interested you before become fascinating because you know they are important to this person who is so special to you. You think of this person on every occasion and in everything you do. Simple things bring them to mind like a pale blue sky, gentle wind, or even a storm cloud on the horizon. You open your heart knowing that there's a chance it may be broken one day. And in opening your heart, you experience a love and joy you never dreamed possible. You find that being vulnerable is the only way to allow your heart to feel true pleasure, so real that it scares you. You find strength in knowing you have a true friend and a soulmate who will remain loyal to the end. Life seems completely different, exciting, and worthwhile. Your only hope and security is in knowing that they are part of your life. That was actually Bob Marley, taking a hero. Kind of surprising, I know. Jen and Emeka, you met dancing one night back in 2010. Emeka, Jen caught your attention with her pretty face and beautiful smile. And Jen, the first thing you noticed about Emeka was his teeth. Don't get me wrong, Emeka does have some very nice teeth. And as you told me, you've just got to think about teeth in general, and how his in particular. At the end of the night, Emeka asked you out, and about a week later, you have your first date. You're bowling. Jen, Emeka's choice of venue was a little out of the ordinary, but you were willing to roll with it. So you got dressed in a casual yet elegant outfit, dressy jeans and some heels. When Emeka showed up, you were a bit taken aback since he was dressed down, actually wearing a sweatsuit. Emeka, in your mind, you thought, well, we're going bowling. It makes sense that I should wear something athletic. Wardrobe choices notwithstanding, you had a good time together, especially Jen, who ended up winning that night. You continue to spend time together casually over the next few months, cooking dinner together, hanging out. Then Jen moved to to California for work, which put your relationship on a different trajectory. You began to talk on the phone more often. Getting in touch became more intentional and more important. Your feelings for each other grew deeper. Emeka, during this time, you were talking about Jen to a good friend who told you, this is the person you've been waiting for. So you asked Jen if she would be your girlfriend. Jen, you were in California for about a year, and then you were transferred to Portland. While living there, you and Emeka saw each other almost every weekend. At a certain point, though, you realized Emeka was too important to you to have that much distance between you. So you quit your job, got hired at Boeing, and came home so you could be together. The two of you began to build a life together, eventually buying a house. It seemed clear you were in it for the long haul. Emeka, last year you started feeling it was time to ask Jen to be your wife. As you said to yourself, once you get to this level, why not? You chose September 23rd for the purpose that you figured it'd be more likely to remember it since your birthday is on the same date in March. You thought it would be meaningful to return to the location of your first date, the bowling alley. This time you didn't wear your sweats. Unfortunately, the place was completely booked with a league tournament, so the two of you came back home and settled in to watch a little TV. Jen, since you worked early in the morning, you were starting to fade a bit. When Emeka pulled out the ring and proposed, you were shocked. The two of you had never even been ring shopping. And it was a quiet, typical Tuesday night. All you could do at first was ask, is this for real? Are you sure? Eventually, though, you said that one little word that has brought you all the way to this moment. Yes. In the time you've been together, you found so much to love about each other. Emeka, you love how smart and organized Jen is, and how she's your ally in your dreams and endeavors. Even though you are different in some ways, you understand each other and are truly best friends. You are grateful for the ways you balance each other, how well you work together as a team. You appreciate how nurturing Jen is, how she listens to you and takes the time to understand you. You told me these beautiful qualities of Jen's remind you of your mom. You love Jen's cooking and appreciate how she tries to make the foods that you like, foods from your childhood that are so comforting to you, like jollof rice, and the dessert puff puff, which are a little bit like for those of you who don't know. Because of Jen, you've become a more caring and loving person, respectful of what she likes and wants, and you even cook for her. With Jen, life has become fuller, richer, and full of possibility, and you can't wait to see what the future holds for the two of you. Jen, you love that Emeka is genuine in everything that he does. You admire how creative he is, how he's always coming up with new ideas and plans. You appreciate how Emeka is a risk taker, and that he's encouraged you to live more boldly in your own life. You admire Emeka's ambition and work ethic, how he put himself through school and paid for his braces on his own while working at Lowe's, how he opened his own business at the age of 24. You love how calm Emeka is, how laid back. When you're getting anxious about something, he'll say, it's not worth getting worked up over. The world will keep spinning. Which is good advice, I think. You've become a much more relaxed person as you've been able to take that advice to heart. It's being with Emeka that has made you want children. You trust the harmony between you, and in watching him, you can see what a wonderful father he will be. After sharing your life with Emeka for the past few years, you see the beauty and comfort of growing old with someone and cherishing one another for life. So in this moment, Jen and Emeka, you are stepping into your future. May it be filled with love, laughter, family, adventure, and many dreams coming true. Jen and Emeka, you have made a very serious and important decision in choosing to marry each other today. We all bless you this day. It is up to you to keep the blessings flowing each and every day of your lives together. Keep your love alive with your openness to each other and your enthusiasm for each other. You hold each other's hearts in the palms of your hands. Be gentle caregivers honoring this trust. Is it in this spirit and for this purpose that you have come here to be joined together? So So Jen, will you please repeat after me? I, Jen, take you, Emeka, to be my best friend, my faithful partner and my love from this day forward. I promise to encourage you, inspire you, and love you through good times and bad. I will love you forever. Be there to laugh with you, to lift you up when you are down, and to love you unconditionally through all our adventures in life together. Emeka, you can repeat after me. I, Emeka, take you, Jen, to be my best friend, my faithful partner and my love from this day forward. I promise to encourage you, inspire you, and love you through good times and bad. I will love you forever, be there to laugh with you, to lift you up when you are down, and to love you unconditionally through all our adventures in life together. May I have the rings, please? And Emeka, as you place the ring on Jen's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring to wear with love and joy. As the ring has no end, neither shall my love for you. I choose you to be my wife, this day and forevermore. It'll happen, it'll happen. And Jen, repeat after me, please. I give you this ring to wear with love and joy. As the ring has no end, neither shall my love for you. I choose you to be my husband, this day and forevermore. Jen and Emeka, I wish you the courage to keep your loving hearts open to each other for the rest of your lives, and to cherish the precious love that you share. May you continue to find delight in each other and in your being together. May your love forever nourish you and keep you strong. It is now my great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
You're the shade